Welcome to ASL Season 12 Playoff Preview. I'm going to run through some of what's happened this season. Week 13 is not over. There are still battles to be played, but the majority of outcomes have been decided. Malone, congratulations, top seed. Previous win high was 9 wins this season. He took it to 11 wins. And that 9-win season, I believe, came in season 7. So it's been a long time coming. Finally seems to be coming into his own, putting that experience to use. Reached an unbelievable 11 wins with only 2 losses, obviously. Plus 16, odd differential. It's pretty hard to get 11 wins, but only a 16 differential. But he's winning the tight games. That's a skill set. Winning those tight games can be very challenging. I was able to lock up the 2 seed actually today, um, being able to get a victory over TG and TCP today took a loss, and so it looks like round 1 of the playoffs, you'll see TCP, who had a nice season, 10-3 plus 16, playing against Dravos, who had a very odd season. He was actually 1-6, and then managed to rattle off 6 wins in a row to get to a plus 17 differential. And Ty, the lowest record to ever make the playoffs is a 7-6 team, and he was able to get there. He has a really nice differential. His actual differential is higher than Malone's. 11 wins. Dravos has 4 less wins, but +1 on the differential chart there. Very impressive. Lille versus IL Kid is a really nice match in round 1 of the playoffs on the left-hand side of the bracket. Lille and IL Kid are friends. They are both high-level competitors. That should be an absolute brawl. I couldn't really make a prediction in that match, even if I wanted to. I would say that match is too close to call. And TCP and Dravos is actually a really close match. Even though TCP has 10 wins, 3 more wins than Dravos has had this season, the way that Dravos has played the last couple of weeks, he has a real shot. He has a real shot to take that round. Now, the winner of TCP and Dravos will play me in the next round. And then the winner of IL Kid and Lille will play Malone. Very exciting. It's going to be a crazy playoffs. We've got the number 1 kill leader on the MVP board, at least at this time. Definitely coming in that round 1 match. You've got Coco ended with 20 kills, Infernape ended with 20 kills, Manetric 18, Zapdos rounding out the top 5 with 15, and then on down the list. Really fun season. Static barely missed out. You can see differential ended up being the difference, but he, as you can see, lost a game this week for his week 13 match. Wasn't able to get that win. If he had of, he would have made the playoffs. TG, first season back in a long time, had a nice season at 7-6, improved as the season went on, and I suspect next year he's going to be ready to contend for the playoffs. Peach, 6-7, close, no cigar, but we all know Peach is a very talented coach. Ian at 5-8 took, I think, a worse season than Ian expected to have, than I expected him to have. I definitely didn't see this as a 5-win team. I thought it was a better season than that. But, real life gets busy and things happen. But I definitely didn't see that roster being a 5-8 roster. And then we've got Keister and Brett Shadow all at 3 wins. Now, Keister and Brett still have games to be played, so they may step up into that 4-win bracket. But at this moment, they are certainly eliminated from the playoffs. And Dirty Logic with the 2 wins. What I find interesting, Shadow right above Dirty Logic. 3 wins, minus 33 differential. Dirty Logic, 2 wins, minus 14. Uh, it's hard to explain. Just like Malone's 16 differential with 11 wins is odd, Dirty Logic's minus 14 with 2 wins it's odd. It's strange, but it is what it is. Dirty Logic showed a lot of improvement this year, and I suspect next year he's going to be ready to make that jump up into playoff contention. I really do think so. I know the last couple of seasons he hasn't been able to put all the pieces together, but next season I think 5 wins or more is in the question. It's in the debate. But that's kind of our season. Finals is looking like sometime that first week of February. So we will get that rolling out for you. I've got some ideas in mind for content for the finals week. We're going to save that, and I'm not going to reveal that at the moment, but looking forward to potentially putting out a video or two right around that finals time, maybe even 3, depending on who makes it. I've got some ideas there that I think you're going to enjoy. But that's the playoff preview. Uh, it's been a great season. We'll see you out there.